Okay everyone, welcome again to the channel. Today we're back with another track guide. We did the Monza No Chicane track guide earlier today. Now it's time for the Race A track guide, driving the Scirocco Group 4 car at Lago Maggiore Centre track. I didn't spend too long on this one. I think we did about half an hour, just pushed it a little bit, got a reasonable lap time, and then moved on to getting other stuff sorted for the stream later on in the day. So it's not particularly amazing lap, but I think it's just there as a guide to help people out. So on the final corner, what you need to do is try and get as clean an exit as possible. So take quite a wide line on entry to give yourself more speed going down the start straight. Then we're going to be looking for our first braking point, which is going to be just after the 100 board on the right hand side. You'll see there's a 100 board. We're going to slow it down, and there your first braking inputs are going in just after that 100 board, just as that shadow on the track. You can see that line, and then downshifting it into third gear, and you want to just trail brake all the way through the corner and clip that left hand tyre on that curb there. That's really what you want to do, and then keep working the car over to the left hand side of the track as much as possible, because you want to get a better angle into the next right hand corner. You're going to see a little bit of braking input going back on there, trail braking again into the corner, and again trying to get the right hand tyre as close to that yellow bit of tarmac as possible. Now you can downshift it to second gear here, it probably is a bit faster, but for the sake of consistency I did this lap quite smooth, just staying in third gear. Like I say, it wasn't pushed massively aggressively. And for this right hand corner, what I tend to do is just a little lift off the throttle and then back on the throttle. You'll see there, no need to brake, little lift off the throttle up to fourth gear and then back on the throttle, short shifting just to stop it spinning up too much, and then just keep the accelerator down all the way through the corner. Didn't do it as well as the ghost. You can see this is what I'm saying. I didn't particularly push this up. There's potential to get this, I think, into a 47.0 at least, but I've seen 46.9s are possible, and I'm pretty sure I could get to a late 46.9, maybe a 47.0 if I kept pushing it. Next braking zone, you can see pretty much dead on the 100 board on the left hand side, just slightly past it. And this corner I kind of messed up a little bit. You're going to see on the downshift I turned in a little bit too early and actually took this curb a little bit too aggressively. I would have rather have come from a wider line where that black arrow black line is there for the racing line. I would have rather have took more of an angle like that to get a better exit from the corner. You can see I'm slightly compromised on the exit there, having to put a steering angle in while on the throttle, and obviously with a front wheel drive car that's not optimal. You're not going to get the best acceleration out the corner, but we managed to go over the line on a 47.2, which is not a terrible lap. It's a reasonable lap as a base lap, and it should help people out to improve their lap, I think, because there'll be some people that probably haven't got up to that speed, and it just gives an idea of the braking distances and lines through the corners. You can see there, I could have took that corner a little bit more onto the yellow part of the tarmac, and this corner I should have really gotten the power a little bit earlier, but like I say, this lap was just, I don't normally do race A because it's not normally that competitive. It's not really the track that a lot of the top higher rank drivers tend to do, so I just did a lap just to put my lap down and get this track guide done. For race B, the track guide is already on the channel, I think in the Ford GT from the past, so there's no point me redoing that, so make sure you check that out. It's in the track guide playlist. I put all the track guides within there. It's on there, so you should be able to find it in there in the Ford GT at Interlagos. Anyway, I hope that video has helped you out. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section if it's helped you out at all. I may go back on at some point in the week if I get time to improve that lap and try and get it down to a 47.0 at least. The same with the other tracks. I need to push them a little bit more. Like I say, these have just been base guides out, and I hope they help you out. Let me know in the comment section, obviously. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, and click that notification button so you don't miss any future videos. I do try and upload at least once a day and stream as well. So thanks again for watching, everyone.